Yo guys, what's up, what's going on? In this video I'll show you how to merge your partitions, how to migrate your operating system from one hard disk drive to another hard disk drive, SSD to hard disk drive or hard disk to SSD drive. The procedure is same. I'll show you in this video, and also I'll share a new method to make your USB a bootable, definitely bootable drive. Let's start this video with MiniTool Wizard from first, and still recommending this software because it's too handy. It will not crop your files while moving your operating system or partitions to partitions or merging or whatever you are doing with your partitions or with your space. It will not crop your files. Now as you can see, there's a lot of features are mentioned here and on the above as well. Now the first feature is here, Migrate OS to SSD. For example, you are moving your operating system from A drive to B drive. So don't worry, this is a safe way. The first method is A and B. Two options. A is I would like to replace my system disk with another hard disk. The second one is I would like to move my operating system to another hard disk and keep the original hard disk in my computer. So both methods are safe. Now it's your choice. I'm recommending the upper one. Now for example, I have 3 partitions, and in these partitions actually I have my operating system, the Windows 10 Pro, and I want to migrate it into the partition 1. So simply you need to select here the partition where you want to move your operating system, then click on next. All the data on the disk will be destroyed. Are you sure that you want to continue? So definitely if I move from A drive to B drive, then my A drive will be formatted and my data will be stored into the B drive. So if you agree with that, then click on yes. Otherwise, if you want a copy, and then you go with the second option as mentioned here. Now all the features work easily with the same method. You can see here copy partition wizard, copy disk wizard. Now copy partition wizard will work when you have unallocated disk space. I'll show you further about this. For example, I'm moving my partition, this partition, all the files, all the space into the another partition. Then simply select your disk and then next. But make sure, as he said, the software, select a disk and mark the positions where you would like to create the copy of the selected partition. So you need a free space more than your moving data. Now copying disk wizard is the same process, guys. Partition recovery wizard, if you lost something, suddenly you have deleted your files, you can easily use this feature to recover your files. And copy disk and convert MBR disk to GPT, it's even more easier. As you can see, convert GPT to GPT disk to MBR, and as you can see here, it's kinda easy just with one click. Now what you need to do is, for example, this is my D drive and I want to convert it into the GPT, okay, the V drive. Now simply if I want to convert it from GPT to MBR or MBR to GPT, here is the format: convert NTFS to FAT. FAT means FAT mostly support the GPT, so simply you can convert it. Or otherwise the upper one, the D drive, you can simply as you can see here, convert NTFS to FAT. Simply select your hard disk and you can see here convert MBR disk to GPT, and now GPT to MBR. For example, I'm converting it here, MBR disk to GPT. Just select this option and then click on apply pending changes, click on yes, and it will take only a couple seconds and your process will be done. Just wait. That's it, guys. Without losing any data, you have converted your hard disk, the partition, from MBR to GPT. Now you can convert it again from MBR disk to GPT. If you want, then click here and then click on apply, but I think GPT is more better, so I'm not doing anymore. Now right here you can also format this using this tool, or delete all partitions. You can also delete all the partitions and create from renew one by one. I think that's a good feature. Okay, now let's move on the further setup here. Disk benchmark, what actually its work. When you click on the start button, it will scan your complete hard disks, and then it will show you the speed of copying files, the moving files from one drive to another drive, and also it will optimize your hard disks. Now space analyzer, it will scan your hard disks, and if something is missing like from space, then it will fix it. Now the last step is here, bootable media. You can see here, bootable media builder can help you to create a bootable CD or flash drive. Simply select it. Now there's a few options are mentioned here, but the easiest way is here. And also you can see here the tutorial how to create a MiniTool USB flash device, CD or DVD. Anyways, just go with this. Now what you need to do is you can create a bootable CD, DVD, USB flash drive, or build an ISO image of a bootable disk. Now it's on you. If you want to build a USB as a flash bootable drive, then simply select your USB and then click on yes. Once you have done this, it will format your USB drive and then it will make a bootable device. Later on, what you need to do is, after finishing this process, simply you need to go find your Windows operating system ISO file, and then here is, for example, this is my Windows 10 ISO file. Okay, this is not the ISO file, but I'm just showing you. Just open it, copying all the files, and then paste it into your USB like this, and it will work super fine without having any issue. You don't need to use Rufus, Power ISO, or using CMD method. This is the more easiest way and reliable way. Without corrupting your files, you can easily make your USB into a bootable USB pen drive. I hope you like this video. Hit the subscribe button, share it with friends. If you have any question, just let me know in the comment section, so I'll guide you properly. Till then, just take yourself. Allah Hafiz, bye bye. And yeah, the link is given below in the description. Just go ahead, download it right now. It's free.